Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host, Mikey. Almost forgot my name there. A freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. And today we have an unscheduled stream, a guerrilla stream. I just felt like celebrating Lunar New Year a bit. And also, Valentine's Day is upcoming. And also, I need to be held accountable and get some Final Fantasy XIV seasonal events done. So it is we're just be doing the Final Fantasy XIV event. Won't take too long. Izzy, welcome in. Thank you for the anime. Wow. Wait, do I have the sound alerts enabled here? I should have it. Sorry, I don't think it appeared. Did anyone hear the anime? Wow, I didn't. Blush and Peony, welcome in. Izzy and Vanoa, great to have you guys over here. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Valentione. Oh, there we go. There, it is so delayed. Thank you so much. Sound Alerts was trying to keep up with the demand, maybe because it's the new year and all that. You know, slacking off in the new year. But that is great anime. Wow, welcome in. We're just gonna be doing the Valentione event. Shouldn't take too long. And then after that, if we have some time, I do need to get up early, so it'll be a short stream. But if we finish this soon, I do want to get started on another game with an overlap of Valentine's Day and Lunar New Year. It's also a game that Experimentego recommended a long time ago, and I thought, why not? Why not have a Steam... Oh, and a summer vacation's also coming up. So it's like, it all makes sense. So it's going to be a lesbian New Year. Summer's End, Hong Kong, 1986. So it is by Chinese developers, but based in Canada, I believe. So Chinese-Canadian. But it's inspired by... It's a visual novel. It follows the story of Michelle and Sam and how their chance meeting evolves into a deeper relationship set in vibrant Hong Kong in the year 1986. Original story about love, family, and culture. It's about seeking identity and meaning in a rapidly changing world where conflicting worldviews and cultures collide. It is inspired by Hong Kong cinema, 80s anime, city pop, and contemporary Asian literature. A Summer's End, Hong Kong, 1986 is a homage to the past and a visual delight for fans of retro art and fashion. So... features awesome music, vaporwave 80s inspired soundtrack, 400 original unique drawn assets, point-based systems to unlock bonus scenes, interactive character dialogue, and 2 unique endings, a compelling romance story set in Hong Kong 1986. So yeah, it's almost Valentine's Day if you celebrate that, and it's almost Lunar New Year if you celebrate that. But for now, let's just finish the event on Final Fantasy XIV because I already missed a seasonal event. But thankfully, I already did the event years ago, so it is just a rerun. But before I forget, I need to do this event. Kaguya-sama movie going back in theaters. Never watched Kaguya-sama. Kaguya-sama? I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. How's the movie? How is Kaguya-sama love? What's the tagline for that? Love is war? Or something like that? The movie was great? Okay. But do you need to have watched the anime to appreciate the movie? Or is it like a standalone OVA or something? Oh, Van, I also noticed Volcano Princess is also on sale. I might like pick that up. If I'm in the mood to raise a virtual daughter. Because the Lunar New Year sale is on, surprisingly, on Steam. So there's a bunch of China-made games. And, you know, I might bear with poor localization / translation. As long as it's a good game, you know, as long as we get the vibe of the story, I'm still willing to do that. What is this? There's an NPC gardener? I've never noticed that. Tales of Fuchsia. Yeah, like, but Volcano Princess is like super long, and Tales is probably super long as well. But we'll see. We are playing Persona 3 Reload first, and there are upcoming games. I don't know if we're going to be fitting that in, but I do want to take advantage of the sale and pick up some games before the sale is over on the 15th. So let me just check first where we need to go. So there's no Lunar New Year event in Final Fantasy. Oh no, there was. I think they finished it already. Oh no, that was the rerun. Okay, but this is for Valentine's Day. Okay. On this most amorous of occasions, Asteroid is in need of help. Where do we start? Old Gridania and Miketo Amphitheater. Right. Miketo Amphitheater. But I hope everyone had a great Lunar New Year. And welcome in. Alright. So this is the Valentine's Day. Final fight in 21 hours. Yeah, if we read everything, probably gonna take us double that. So maybe 40 plus. Okay, reasonable. We'll see. Persona, we're already halfway through Persona 3 Reload, surprisingly, and it's not as long as Persona 5, thankfully. So we'll finish Persona 3 Reload at a reasonable amount of time. And it's starting to pick up. Like, it is such a slow burn. I'm just waiting for stuff to happen already. But maybe it's because reading things aloud can be a bit tiring. I don't mind it. I have fun doing it. But maybe it does alter the experience a bit compared to just enjoying Persona 3 Reload on your own, right? And you just read. It's so much faster, it's less effort, and things flow faster. Maybe reading it just prolongs like the slow burn even more, and it's kind of affecting the reveals a bit. But, you know, overall, like, I'm still interested in it. I still want to know what happens. Oh, cute clam. What is that? What top is that? Isle Explorer's shirt? Okay. Isle Farmhands cutoffs. I like the backpack. Where's the backpack? Is that fishing gear? Oh, it's spearfishing. Okay, spearfishing gig. So the spearfishing gig... Wait, no. I think the backpack is part of... Wait, let me try this on. Oh, the backpack is part of it. Cool. So the backpack is part of the Isle Explorer thing. But she utilized clipping effectively. Because the spearfishing gig... it's just this. But combined with the backpack, I guess it kind of looks like it's coming out of the pack. So that's a cute way to accessorize. But I like that backpack. What are the boots? Lucian Princess boots? From FF15? Okay, what are those bracelets? This is what I do. If I see nice clam, I can't help. Emperor's new bracelet. Wait, are those gloves? Island Resort's round wristwatch. Oh, it's a wristwatch. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, what's the visor? It's all Isle Vacationer stuff. Like, where do I get... Is this from the Island Sanctuaries content, which I did not engage with? Huh. "49 hours, you finished it 3 times. Ooh, okay. Right, it did say the main like how long to beat, put it at around, yeah, like 15 to 20 hours for the main story. But like kind of completionist runs will take 40 plus. Makes sense. Who's this? Oh, it's a Chocobo lady. I was thinking, wow, look at this elegant Dark Knight cat girl, and then like, oh, ready for the masquerade. Still works. I didn't think about combining this outfit. This is actually my Gunbreaker outfit. I didn't think about combining it with the same yellow as a Chocobo head. Cute. Chocobo Knight. Is it Valentione? Wait. Let's get some context about this event. Because there's a little lore background as well about this event. Like how they fit Valentine's Day into the world. How is Valentione made? Purveyor of love. Heart chair. I don't even have a house, but I'll buy it anyway. Let's buy 2 chairs. White chocolate, heart chocolate. Oh, I think I already have this. Prismatic heart. Yeah, we have a lot of those. Oh, we can put these chocolates in the house as well. It's just gonna take up inventory space. Jeez. Oh. Whoops. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Okay. White chocolate. Really don't have it. Okay. Well, I don't even have a house. Forget it. Wait, what does it do even? I do have an apartment. I could put it in my apartment. A heart-shaped morsel of pure white chocolate. Those adventurers allergic to normal chocolate can rest at ease, for the silky smooth confectionery does not actually contain any kukuru powder, which is this world's version of cocoa. A heart-shaped morsel of dark chocolate, chock full of bittersweet memories. It's by 5. It's by 5. I can put it in my apartment. Oh, I forgot to ask about the event. Good eve to you, adventurer, and may the flowers of love ever blossom in your heart. If you should decide to learn more of Valentine's Day festivities, please do not hesitate to ask. I shall be only too eager to share you everything I know. Zen, welcome in. Hello there. Welcome to the off-schedule guerrilla stream. I'm just chilling with Final Fantasy XIV, and hope you had a great Lunar New Year celebration. Thank you for the lurk, Zen. What's with all the hearts? That's a lot of questions. We of the proud Ishgardian house of Valentione spread ourselves across Eorzea this day in the hope that we may give budding sweethearts the courage to take the first steps together. Hearts across this fair realm torment themselves with unspoken ardors, and thus have we crafted events to inspire even the shyest of souls to confess their hidden feelings. What is Valentione's Day? It is a time of celebration, when we honor the life of Countess Arabelle de Valentione, a high lady of Ishgard who struck out against her life of cosseted detachment and risked all in pursuit of a pure and all-consuming love. In the years after the Countess's passing, a tradition became established among the Ishgardian populace. Every year, at this time, would they strive to emulate her passion and her bravery by plucking up their own courage and bestowing a token of love upon the object of their affections. Who is Astrid? So there's also like a subplot going on with a change of leadership. All these seasonal events in Final Fantasy XIV, they have recurring characters and slow subplot developing. It's just a tiny thing, but I like the consistency. Like, who is Astrid? The Lady Astrid belongs to the newest generation of House Valentione's emissaries. As a descendant of Countess Arabelle de Valentione, the desire to see others' hearts skip a beat runs in her noble blood. If you would aid this diminutive avatar of love in her efforts to saturate the realm of an ardor and affection, then you need but make yourself known to her. Who is Emily? Emily is a Gridanian native and an apprentice emissary of ardor. Alongside Lady Astrid, she strives to support those in need of a little push in their pursuit of love. She's always happy to meet new and old faces alike, so I encourage you to seek her out should you wish to make her acquaintance. Who is Lisette de Valentione? Lady Lisette is the former head emissary of Ardor, and even now there are none who stoke the fires of passion of Eorzean hearts more than she. I think the last event, we were able to, she finally stepped down and ended up with her partner. Because she couldn't, balance it, I think. So we took over for her, and we helped her celebrate her Valentine's Day with her partner. Having passed them out here, they summarize it for you, the little plot. Having passed the mantle of leadership to Lady Astrid, she has taken to independently attending those in need of guidance with matters of the heart. Who is Hortefence? Sir Hortefence is an emissary of Ardor and the fiancé of Lady Lisette. Years ago, the lady found him on the verge of death and plucked him from its encroaching claws. The two were eventually reunited summers later, and they vowed to never again be apart. Sir Hortefence has passionately aided others in finding love for themselves ever since. That's the whole cast so far. Okay. I think this glam will still suit the event. We're hype beast. Astrid is not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach. I do want this emote. It's so cute. Hello, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up by questing hands. That means Valentione's day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentione, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. Oh, but I know you. Karen. Forgive me, I do get so caught up in my introduction. It is an absolute pleasure to see you again. It's also nice how they acknowledge if you were there for the previous event. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I require. Might I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emily departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see, but she's been gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself or ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Will you do me this favor? /nod. I am in your debt. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Fen-Il Fineries. No doubt you'll find her there. You shall find Emily practicing under the trees near Fen-Il Fineries. Pray, go with all haste. Who's online? Just run. How do I play again? I forgot how to play FF. Ah, it's over there. Got it. Naxian cat. It's like a blue-eyed Persian cat. Look at this creepy cat girl. What's she doing in the bushes? It's adorable. Stalking everyone who comes by. If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. Whoa! Oh, it's you. What brings you here, Karen? Ah, so Astrid asked you to check on me. I appreciate you coming on her behalf. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray, come to Miketo's amphitheater. It's the emote. It's practicing the emote. Poke, poke. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Oh, it's done already? You brought her back as promised. Thank you, Karen. She intends to demonstrate her... what did she call it? Right, love heart on stage in just a moment. You can be part of the very first audience. All right, let's just judge this emote. Okay. I think the heart needs to be a bit... That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on. The Gridanians are a reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear, in this season of love most of all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. I thought there was going to be like a... Oh, there is a wink. Okay, I didn't realize. Because that's what you usually see with it, right? A wink and maybe a tongue out with a heart and everything. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is often a nerve-wracking task even for the boldest of us. Yet, with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Is this the first time a heart, like a finger heart emote, made it to the game? Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on, ignite the passion in their hearts. So this is probably the recurring part of the event. Leave it to me. But you already get the emote right away. Would you mind lending me a hand as well, Karen? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion. Look at me, I'm already sparkling. Wonderful. Now, before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose, considering the import of our mission. I'm afraid we can't leave until it's flawless. Oh no. Ugh, the training. I'm perfect. I'm just perfect. That's just it. Why does it look so good in a Viera? Can't help it. I really can't help it. I am equal amount impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in no short amount of time. It took me ages just to get the hands right. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately, yet I do wish we had another emissary. Then how serendipitous it is that I am free here to offer my services. Ooh. Oh, it's Lisette. How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration. Yes, well, pleased though I am of your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I am here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentione, I cannot stand by as the flames of ardor dwindle. Let her help, Astrid. It might just be what we need. It might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortefance. Emily, I told you about that in confidence. Aha, so that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance, yet to sprout through Gridania. Pray, teach me this pose of yours, Emily. Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend here can handle Old Gridania, whilst Lissy and I cover New Gridania. I'm going to do it all on my own? Okay, we can handle this. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell what's in their hearts. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin. Love heart. Okay. You have learned the emote Love Heart. Are they here? This is New Gridania, right? Wait, are we in... No, we're in Old Grid. Oh, we are in Old Gridania. I want to find out where they are. Oh, I'm seeing more people with this outfit. I really like it. It's like an adventurous outfit. Okay, where are they? Bernadette. Are they even around? Oswald. Meh. The cat girl responded, Lamau, you saw me creeping. How do I respond again? It's all about heart. The time is ripe to inspire Gridanians to listen to their hearts. Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. I'm confident you will find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Pray, visit the locations I marked on your map and perform the love heart to inspire those lost in the throes of love. First location. Oh, do we just... Okay, Hopeless Lass. Such a perfect specimen. Firm, but soft in the right places. Gods, I could just eat them right up. Not the Protos, mind you. Him, the proprietor. Oh, it was about the proprietor. I thought she was talking about the Protos. What a plot twist. It's usually like, oh, I'm talking about something totally innocent. No, she was talking about little John. Not the Protos, mind you. Him, the proprietor. I only wish I knew how to tell him the way I feel. The hopeless lass is unable to muster the courage to speak to the proprietor. Stoke the flames of her passion by performing the love heart. Okay. Alright, check this out, chat. We're perfect. We're absolutely perfect. Perfect. That is an adorable pose, but why show it to me? Explain. You meant to encourage me. That is very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question considering the spirit of Valentione's Day, yes. Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply don't know how to approach. But thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I needed. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentione's Day in the first place? I hope to Nofika he doesn't ask me. Mission success. How did the heart become the symbol of Valentine's Day? Can I talk to this guy? No. Oh, the emote says, you make the shape of a heart with your hands. Okay. That's simple. Where to? Ah. Dejected lad. Oh, my love. What have I done to incense you so? The dejected lad appears to have an argument with his lover. Lift his spirits by unabashedly showing him the love heart and make him even more awkward. Better get ready for this, dejected lad. Maybe you'll stop thinking about your loved one and think of me instead. Alright. You pose quite the pose. I see. It's a symbol of love, a call to bear one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for a rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for fear it would vex her further. I had been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of the time. I must apologize to her and explain myself. Thank you for helping me to see that, my friend. Mayhap there is time yet for a Valentine's Day miracle. Good luck? Okay. The power of this pose is amazing. Brass-bound wood whaler. What is it? If you have a matter to report, keep it short. I'm rather occupied at present. Perhaps I could invite him to a meal. But how would I even broach the subject? The brass-bound wood whaler seems distracted in a way only the lovelorn are. Perform your best love heart to snap her out of her stupor. Check this out. You will not believe. We're perfect. Stop that! What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? Explain yourself this instant. Excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings. Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the wood whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone on a simple meal. But your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst. Yay, we're helping people. You have taught the townsfolk to remain steadfast in the face of love and inspire them to act. Report the results of your efforts to Astrid. I wonder if there are more targets. Like, how many times can we repeat this? Oh, they're done. People can't seem to get enough of the love heart. Where is Lisette? Oh, look at this gentleman. God damn. Damien Elrina. I wonder if that's... Can I try it on? Oh, he forgot his top hat. Oh, we can wear it. What is this? Oh! Oh, God. He's naked. Sir? Okay. Indagator's Coat of Crafting. Indagator's Coat of Crafting. I have to remember that. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the PvP glam. It's like techwear. Right. Model A2 tactical top. You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, I might ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime. Well, I found the post to be eye-catching if nothing else. Perhaps even embarrassingly so, even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I am proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you, Karen? I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valentione's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentione's Day? Actually, no. I haven't the slightest idea. I've never thought about it. It has something to do with House Valentione, I think. Maybe. Indeed, but that only scratches the surface. Allow me to elaborate. It all began with... Oh, Lisette? Heavens! Your face is white as a sheet. What's wrong? Oh, defense, I saw him speaking with a woman in the Carline canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. Oh no. I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. You don't suppose it was... Oh god. You don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? Absolutely not. You know Whole Defense would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw... I didn't expect this. I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me. Love is the fruit, bone of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lisette? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentione. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield, forged in the shape of a heart. Oh. The symbol of is a source of courage. Remember that. Ah, it is their crest. It's a heart. I didn't realize. There's actually detailed art of this. Actually, I should probably show it because it is relevant to the story. It looks like this. I wonder if one of them is the... No, I guess not. Because that's not an Elysian. Or if it is an Elysian, maybe that's the Countess. But yeah, heart. I didn't realize. Oops. Thank you, Astrid. You're right. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I'm ready. For defense, if he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another think coming. Is it a think coming? I always thought it was another thing coming. But I hear some people also say another think coming. I'm clueless as to the nature of Haute Defense's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lisette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you both to join her? But of course, leave it to us. We got this. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. We'd better hurry. She said Haute Defense and his unknown woman were in the Harline canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed. I wonder. I know that whatever comes, you'll be there for Lisette. Now please, head to the Carline Canopy with all haste. I wonder what the explanation is. Oh, they're here. Oh. Demure damsel, port defense. There you are. The situation looks rather tense. Lisette, but our meeting was not to be until later. Say, Hortefence, isn't that... Okay, what's the explanation? So serious all of a sudden. We're in a telenovela. Hortefence, who that woman? Gods, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Make your ancestor proud. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Hortefence Pastoroi, for what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself? It would seem nerves caused Lisette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Right, that is a drama, I think, because she was a noble and he wasn't, I think. Oh, here we go. She's smiling. Oh, dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hortefence for counsel, and as I admire the devoted relationship he has with you, I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore. And so they were, what, play acting? Listen, my love. My first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting. But now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. 'Tis as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man am I! Is he just making up excuses now? He's changing the subject. And I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please, set your heart at ease, my darling. I have eyes for none but you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. Oh, that's... it? God, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you. That a lady of House Valentione should comport herself in such a way, I am completely ashamed. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. It's time for the heart. I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. What is with this event? Gasp! Look at that gasp! Heart fingers, heart hands. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bear your heart to another, It is more terrifying still to live never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you the risk is worth the reward. I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best. Once again, forgive me for... Hortifens! What's wrong? The sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. Shrug. Synchronized / shrug. I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortifens will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled. Well, 'twas a plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this... smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry I might have caused. Let us return to Miketo's amphitheater and give Astrid the good news. Be still, my heart. Oh, for the love of... Would you please get up? Nyanpire McFlufflebutt? Oh my god. Mintawe McFlufflebutt. Okay, adorable. Nestle Pure Life? What the hell? I'll let you do the honors. It was your words which brought Lissy back to her senses after all. Oh, I'm so relieved. It is all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning. Now we know the lore behind the heart. Yes, indeed. A noble woman and a proud knight, Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentine's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her, and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that, I am overjoyed. Countess Arabelle's tale would undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. I wonder if there's a repeatable event. Looks more detailed here. I don't know why they didn't just use like a high-res image of it though. Astrid has dedicated herself to make sure Valentione stays a smashing success, so it's only right I do the same. As ever, I'll support her as best I can. And I hope you'll continue to lend us a hand when the need arises. Countess Arabelle was not only a dignified lady, but a noble knight with the resolve and grace to see her passions realized. Tell me, do you know how she developed such fortitude? Well, I have heard it said that the Countess would train at dawn and dusk each day, eschewing the wooden training buckler for her hefty heart-shaped shield. Such effort would undoubtedly strengthen both body and mind. Pardon me? You believe I shouldn't put stock in such tales? But it sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Well, you never know. I think that's it. Everyone's so dressed well. Man. Damn. Lovebird. Oh, right. This is from the previous event, I think. Koopka Koop. Look, Kupo! All this ardor and affection is making my palm shine brighter than a star. Puko. If the heart is a symbol of Countess Arabelle, does that mean our heart-shaped palms are a sign of her blessing? Huh, I didn't notice they had heart-shaped palms. Queh! Easy. This guy's always here. We're closed. Come back later. Well, that every day could be a festival. Oh, if it's a festival, he doesn't have a store? I don't know. I keep noticing me here, but I don't notice him if there is no festival. Oh, here, look at that. Ooh, look at them. They're so dressed so well. Forgive me. I was just reflecting on Lisette's passionate display earlier. I fear my heart has yet to recover. I am happy to report that Hortefence and I have been having such a splendid time that our little misunderstanding has entirely left our minds. And now that I've assuaged any of your lingering concerns, I bid you go enjoy the festivities yourself. What festivities? There's nothing else. Oh. Lingsaf. If you're fixing to have one of them heart-shaped chocolates, you could pick them up from the purveyor here. I'll have you know, the flavour is as rich as their history. Some hundreds of years ago, the Culinarians Guild was honoured by House Valentione with the sole privilege of baking these heart-shaped treats, you know. And there ain't no better time than the season of ardour and affection to delight in them, is there? They're delectable as they come, so make sure you get them while the getting's good. Alright, Linksath. I think I remember him from a previous event as well. Okay, I think we got everything we needed. So that's how you do it. Do what? Oh, it's one of these people that we helped out. She's observing these two. All right, these two, we helped them out. Let's see what they say. Please, my darling, won't you let me take you to dinner? Oh, fine if you insist. All right, because he was late choosing the gift for her. And she got angry because he was late. And this one... So that's how you do it. Figure out how to muster the courage. Who else did we help? Bert? Behold, Bert the Beloved's dazzling embodiments of love puts Rodrigalt to shame, does it not? Aw, look at these sweet cat boys. Rodrigalt. A lovely pose for a lovely festival. Tell me, how much better is my rendition than Bert's? Who are they? I don't remember them. Okay, wait. So we helped that person. That person. Who's the third one we helped? Let's double check if she's able to talk. Oh, here. Wait, is that her? Oh, here goes nothing. Milady. Oh, okay. This is the girl with Hort defense. Good luck. Then let's check on this one. Oh, she's not here. Huh? Maybe she's around the amphitheater. Franquette and Ailuya? Ah, wait, those NPCs are always there. I guess she isn't here. These two, the friend zone couple, still here. Still here. Forever and ever. Emily's giving it her all. She'll make a fine emissary of love yet. Who are these two? Probably from the previous events. Oh well. Cool. Alright, I think that's it for the event. I'm gonna end the recording here. So for those on YouTube, if you're watching this, that is pretty short but sweet. An hour of love, courage. Having the courage to confront your fears and all that. You know, let's take a page out of Countess Arabelle de Valentione's life. Courage in the face of hardship, in the face of love. That's a Valentione Today event for 2024. Thanks, everyone. Let's move on to the next game, but for the recording, we'll be pausing it here. For those on YouTube, if this is your first time watching, welcome to Tabletop Cinema. Those are all our socials. If you enjoy this content and want to keep up with the rest of the stream, we're going to pause the recording here. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you all on the next adventure. Bye-bye.